All right, welcome back, Oakley fans. We had to make some adjustments there, so hopefully you're tuned back in and ready to start off here. Like we said at the very beginning, for those folks, so this is Elliott's first opportunity. A lot of Oakley fans know that name for a couple years ago, and he's going to have Fortney on his right. He's going to have Campbell on his left, so this is a new lineup. Looking forward to it. Everybody's back, healthy, football's done. We're going to rock and roll here in Ames, Iowa. Elliott going to take the draw. Gladson, Hochelaw, and D. Kicks it back. Wins the draw to Gladson. Gladson to Hochelaw. Hochelaw kicks it up. Tries to go after the ref. Coming back the other way. Kicks it back to Hochelaw. Hochelaw tries to just push it forward. Fortunately, Ames bringing it over into the blue zone. Sends it all the way around. Gladson picks it up back behind the goal. Tries to kick it out. Hochelaw gets deflected. Surveying his options. Get caught in some skates. A little bit there. You can see a little communication. That's all right. Fortney. Nice job there, Fortney, just keeping it in there. Ames sends it up. Going to have to chase that one down a little bit. Does. Beenan just kind of takes a hit there in the corner. Fortney picks it up, goes back behind Brower. Coming back the other way. Into the neutral zone. Grant now. Grant fans. Goes back to Beenan. Beenan tries to jump it down. Ooh, nice little tip there. Hochelaw just couldn't get his stick all the way on it. Fortney trying to keep it in. And this will squirt out here coming back the other way. Beenan chips it up. Grant is there.
Offsides.
Offsides. There we go.
Quick start.
Quick start there. So now we got Shizzle out there. Grant out there. Cooper, Harrington. Grant, Shizzle, Harrington.
Pennington and
Beenan on D.
Beenan
Pennington on D. Bo has it. Bo kicks it up to Harrington. Harrington surveying his options, chips it up all the way up to Grant. Grant has to try to chase it. Ames there first. Oh, keep it in. Harrington right there. Oh, the quick shot there. Rebound, though. Comes back the other way. What a great opportunity right off here, starting out at 15:22 left. Oh, just didn't get all of it there, unfortunately. So Ames keeps it in the Harrington now. Bring it back behind Brower. Harrington chips it up in the neutral zone. Grant makes a move. Can't get a stick on it. Ames will take it. Ames trying to get it out of the zone. They pull it back here. Harrington put a little pressure on. Back to Beenan. Little D-to-D pass. Pennington up to Harrington. Harrington going to bring it across the blue line. Gets kicked back in the neutral zone. Gladson's going to have to chase it. Does. Successful. D-to-D. Up to Harrington. Harrington just tries to chip it up. He's got two Oakleys there. Had Flan and Hentz right there. Coming back the other way at the red line. Takes it away. Hentz. Gladdy picks it up. Gets into the neutral zone. Makes a move. Chips it all the way in. Yankowski back behind the goal. Can't get a stick on it. Ames controls in the far corner. Ooh, boy, big collision over there. Who is over that in that area? Is that Hentz that was doing the hitting, or was that Hochelaw? Hentz. Ames chips it in the neutral zone. Hochelaw right there. Hochelaw over to Yankowski. Yankowski makes a move. Hochelaw picks it up. Hochelaw still controls. Over to Gladson. Gladson over to Hochelaw. Bringing it up into the neutral zone. Just a little chip. Back to Ames. Coming back all the other way. Gladson going to go in that far corner. Pick it up. Reverses. Back to Hochelaw. Hochelaw's got to chase it. Can't get there. Oh, a little fan there. Hochelaw picks it up again. Up to Elliott. Elliott puts the brakes on. Now he has it. Coming back the other way. Decides to pull back. Kicks it back to Hochelaw. Up to Gladdy. Off Gladdy's skates, unfortunately. Nice little chip there by Gladson just to bring that puck all the way over to him. Hochelaw going to chase that far corner. In the center, Fortney now coming back the other way. It could be a 2-on-3 here. Fortney looking to center that back. Oh, Elliott just can't get a stick on it to get a opportunity at a shot there. Coming back the other way. Ames chips it on down. That was Paulson and Fortney there. It was their, nope, didn't call anything. Pennington now, far corner. Wow, boy, just dribbles out there front of the goal, coming back the other way. Campbell putting his stride on. Has Fortney in the middle, loses the puck and have to battle for it, comes away with it. Nice centering pass. All the way over to Jeremiah. Jeremiah puts the brakes on, chips it. Campbell's going to try to chase it. Up to Pennington. Bo keeps it in. Still keeps it in. Battling with Paulson. Grant now has it. Grant at the red line. Tries to chip it up. That's an eat there by Paulson. Coming back the other way for Ames. Quick little shot there. High. Harrington on the other side. Picks it up. Controlling it. Pennington looking at his options. Tips it up to Grant. Grant chips it back to Pennington. Just back and forth. Good vision there, folks. Jeremiah going all the way down. Tries to send it all the way around. Doesn't get all of it. Shizzle picks it up in the far corner. Gets taken off the puck. Ames coming back the other way. Chip. Harrington can't get it. Baumgart coming back the other way. We said his name several times in the JV game. Pennington sends it around. Big hits there. Puck still at their feet. Battling for the puck. Shizzle comes away with it. Into the neutral zone. Grant battling. Chips it into the zone. They're going to get a change here. Harrington's going to chase it. Put all the pressure on while we get a full change. Flan is in. Hentz is in. Hoshlaw's in. Gladson on D. Flan takes it away. Surveying his options. Looking for Hentz. Goes over to Hoshlaw. Tries to chip it forward. That's going to be sent center. All the way over. Gladson's going to pick it up in the near corner. All the way over to Hoshlaw. Hoshlaw try to chip it up. Gets caught in skates. Flan tries to grab it. Gets kicked forward. Yankowski's going to chase it. Still chasing it in the near corner. Yankowski center it. Right there. Hentz. Flan. Oh, Flan, little quick shot. Yankowski. Oh, to Hentz to Flan. Quick shot. Ames tracks it down and saves it there. That's Carl who saves it. Watch this all the way around. Yankowski's going to get in that near corner. Send it all the way around and then look for an opportunity to get it to Hentz, which he does.
He's not able to settle it initially there.
Yeah.
And the first whistle in about 3 minutes, just back and forth.
Back and forth.
Non-stop action. It's been quite entertaining.
Elliott kicks it forward. Can't control it. Ames takes it. You got Gladson in there. You got Hoshlaw on D. So now we have Elliott, Campbell, and Fortney.
Watch out.
Oh, turnover. Watch it. Good. That's Gladson just doing, even if you make a mistake, you got to how do you recover from it. Does a great job. Coming back the other way. Neutral zone. Campbell coming down that near side. Makes a move. Tries to get pushed off the puck. Still controls it. Goes all the way around. Going to look up top here. Gets taken off the puck. Tries to do a center. No one there. Fortney picks it up. Tries to send it back to D. Hoshlaw. Kicks it forward. There you go. Nice. Oh, Campbell thought he squared away. Thought he was going to be able to get it there. Just couldn't get a stick on it completely. Hoshlaw knocks that puck away. Nice little poke there. Ames at the red line. Ames sends it all the way back around Brower. Gladson's going to pick it up. Ames is going to make a change. Oakleaf's make a change. Shizzle's in. Elliott's in. Harrington's in.
Watch out in front.
Right, watch that. Oh, get that. There you go. Elliott picks that up. Hoshlaw coming back the other way.
Good job
Kicks
recovering.
it up. Yes. Shizzle off the skates. Tries to hit Elliott. Ames now still in the offensive zone. Gladson coming out of the zone. Neutral zone. Coming back the other way. 2-on-2. Gladson. Fans. Makes a move. Senders it right there. Shizzle. Oh, right in front of the goal. Couldn't get a stick on it. Harrington now has it. Harrington sends one deep. Rebound. Shizzle right there again. Squirts out. Gladson's going to come off the ice. Jeremiah's in. Shizzle sends it on down. Goes that far corner. Grant picks it up. Big hit there. Harrington. Grant back to Beenan. Beenan takes a quick shot. Oh, almost got a deflection there. Shizzle down there. Just great work there. Back and forth. About out of breath here, Eli. Might have to sit down. Just back and forth action here. Looking at the replay here.
What action here. Just back and forth. And the most recent chance goes to the Oakleafs. They're able to be relentless on it. Comes up top. And from distance, Carl able to track down that shot from the point.
Going to keep the same group in there. So you got Grant taking the draw. You got Shizzle. And you have Harrington on the left. Was that a broken stick? What do they got there?
That's an expensive
Yep.
face-off there for
Yep.
the Cyclones.
Yep, sure was. You got Jeremiah and Beenan in on D. They got to do a little switcheroony, $350 switcheroony. I don't even know who that. You know who that was by chance? Is that Flory there?
24. That's all I. Let's see.
Grant kicks it back to Shizzle, controls it. Oh, nice little quick shot there. Harrington down deep too. Just wide right of the goal there. Great opportunity. Harrington sends it on down. Grant tries to pick it up. Just takes the Ames, throws him off. Grant makes a move to Beenan. Beenan up top, tries to shoot it. Rebound, get it. There it is. There it is. That's Shizzle. Is that Shizzle cleaning house? Shizzle cleaning house up front. I think that was Harry there, but I think everybody touched that there. You got Beenan up top.
Well, last game we talked about rebounds and being able to put that in and being in the good position.
There we
to
go,
be able
boys.
To put those behind the goaltender.
Right there, watch it touches almost every oak leaf here.
Exactly. Comes up to the circle up top and
Beenan taking a shot. Then look at the rebound here.
2 oak leaves down there and Shizzle fishes that out of all the bodies. The diving goaltender Carl not able to sprawl over in time. Backhand shoveled in by Shizzle. 1-0 lead for the Oak Leafs.
Wow, Hentz takes a little bit there. Flan took the draw here. Yankowski coming back the other way into the zone. Ooh, boy, his skate went right on top of the puck there. Glad he's able to get up on that one. Oop, I think he's okay. There he is. Hentz in the corner sends it all the way around. Yankowski's going to have to chase it. Near board. Sends it all the way. Doesn't go that far. Oh, Flan.
Well, the referee had his back turned, so he
didn't
see
see
that.
it.
So a bit of a break for the
that
Oak
was
Leafs.
that was a break. That would have been power play. Going the other way. Flan just got to be careful. It's okay to be aggressive. In the middle. Oh, Chipper, get it. Get it. Rebound. Hentz and Yankowski. Yankowski got the first shot there, and then Hentz is right there to send another one in. Doesn't get through Carl, though, into the neutral zone. Coming back the other way. Credito takes a quick shot, and Brower sees that the whole way. Nice job there, Oak Leafs. 1-0 here. First period, 7:48 left. Doing a great job here. Shots on goal, 5-1. So we'd love to see the offensive side here, Elijah.
Yeah, 5-1 in shots, and there's been a whole lot of opportunities. I mean, we just saw a good one down there on our right. Carl had to dive over, make some good stops. The big goaltender for the Cyclones, 6'5".
Yeah,
the tallest player between these two teams, and he's between the pipes for the Cyclones, so beating him is going to be tough, but they've already done it once.
Elliott kicks it back to Glatz and wins it over to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw chips it up to Campbell. Campbell just tries to chip it a little bit there to Elliott. Gets into the neutral zone. Fortney tried to pick it up. Coming back the other way, though. Ames gets a hold of it, chips it in to the zone. Borit controls it. Said his name several times in the JV game. He tries to center it, but we had all the Oak Leafs there in the front. Fortney doesn't see the puck, unfortunately. They're going to kick that all the way down. It's Kiefer Scheifele there, 66. Oh, man.
Just an odd bounce. An odd bounce goes the Cyclones' way. Looks like Crawford.
That's Crawford there, 24.
Just look at this. Kind of out of nothing here. You'll see it. It'll eventually come back down in. I'll go around to that far side. And then out in front. Because
he just didn't get back in time enough. Brower had to get around.
And it
there, and a little bit of help on the D side, too. You just got to help on that one, right?
And it went straight to a wide open Crawford.
Yeah. So we got to come back from that one. That's okay, boys. Beenan up to Bo Pennington. Grant's going to chase this one all the way down. It's Grant, Shizzle, and Harrington, your forwards. Harrington picks it up in that far corner. Centers it. Shizzle's right there. Little quick shot there. Carl knocks it back the other way. Ames now. Little back and forth tennis play. Harrington goes, chases it. Ames sends it. Cross ice to Scheifele. Brower sees that all the way. Got to watch Kiefer, too. Kiefer loves to send that from the blue line on the Ames team there. Number 66. Big kid there. Loves to throw it from the blue line. A lot of those go in.
Well, something to add on about Crawford. First star of the week last week in the Midwestern High School Hockey League. 8 points in 3 games and keeps it going tonight against the Oak Leafs. So 1-1 face-off here on the near side circle.
Elliott with the draw. Going to battle. Ames wins, controls. Quick shot there, wide left. Campbell's going to chase that one down. Has Fortney. Oh, just couldn't get a full stick on it. He had Fortney going the other way. Hoschlaw back, chips it back to Campbell. Campbell's going to have to chase it. Does to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw does the proper thing and let Gladson get it and just puts a body on the man there. Ames keeps it in. Goes all the way around. Hoschlaw chasing. To Campbell. Campbell gets a stick on it. Wow, that one goes into the – stay alive over there. Stay alert, stay alive, as they say.
offensive zone face-off, I do believe, coming for the Oak Leafs.
Yep, there we go. Going to keep that group in. So Elliott, Campbell, Fortney in. Gladson, Hoschlaw, your D. Elliott going to take the draw. Kicks it forward. Oh, gets taken down there a little bit. Oh, they're going to call it too. There we go. That's good. There we go. All right, power play. Canes power play with 6:13 left here in the first period. Love to see that. You just see Elliott just chipping that forward, Elijah, and then getting tripped.
Yeah, off the face-off, smart move. Sometimes you see him try to you usually see him try to draw it backwards, but on that face-off, pushed it forward to chip around the forward that he was taking the face-off against. Gets to the puck first, draws a penalty, and the Oak Leafs are going to be on the Raising Canes power play, like you mentioned. Look who's out there. Elliott in his first game back with the Oak Leafs.
Yeah, then they're going to put Grant. Grant actually takes the draw there, and he's got Campbell in there as forward. So Campbell and Elliott also. Gladson going to go all the way back down. Ames keeps it in.
Out.
Gladson's going to have to chase that. Keeps it in. Grant. Ooh.
So you have to chase after the guy with
you
the puck.
do.
Just kind of let him wane off and do his own thing, kill some time.
Grant chips it. Trying to get it out right now. Hoschlag just going to pick it up. There you go. Now let's set it up here, boys. 1:25 left here in the Canes power play. Up to Gladson, across the red line, all the way across the ice to Elliott. Elliott brings it in the zone. Looking all the way across ice to Campbell. Campbell looking for a shot. Just a little bit too high there. We keep it in. See if we can keep it, chip it, get it. And now that's out. So they're going to send it all the way back behind Brower. That's going to have to try to chase that one. Grant doesn't know where the puck is there. Need a little bit better communication on that. Gladson was trying to yell at him that they couldn't hear it. Student section is right in front of us, so that probably had something to do with it. Coming back the other way, Campbell to Fortney, cross the red line. Fortney near boards. Gets taken down. No call. Ames chips it. Nice job, Gladson, keeping it in. Gets chipped up. Fleury's there. Campbell battling. That gets kicked out of the zone, in the neutral zone. We'll regroup here. Over to Hoschlaw.
30 left.
Hoschlaw chips it up. Campbell brings it in the zone. Gets taken off the puck. Fortney's there. Harrington has it now. Harrington to Gladson. Gladson to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw looking for an opening. Driving down. Oh, Fortney on the other side. What a great idea. Just could not connect. Bring it. Campbell trying to rip it. Gets taken completely out. And they send that. Ames sends it all the way down. And that's going to pretty much do it here. 3 seconds left in the Canes power play. So we'll get a change there. Campbell comes off for a needed rest. Harrington is in. Shizzle is in. Hoschlaw comes out. Pennington's in. Harrington. Ooh, over to Pennington. Pennington has to battle. Kicks it in the neutral zone. Shizzle battling at the red line. Far boards. Gets chipped in. Coming back the other way. Picks it up. Jeremiah sends it to Harrington, who chips it in. He's going to come off. Harrington is. Flan comes on. Oh, big hit. Shizzle. Big hit. Pennington's going to have to chase this one all the way down here. Pennington. Turns, shoots. Hits an Ames player. Come across the neutral zone. Jeremiah just tries to send it down deep. Ames now sends it down. Boy, Crawford's down there by himself, or Jeremiah's going to have to chase this one here. Hentz is in there. Hentz. Flan tries to pick it up in the neutral zone. Ames coming back the other way. Quick little shot. Brower right there. Yankowski in. Jeremiah in. Flan's in. Hentz is in. Jeremiah going all the way back to that near corner. Sends it all the way over to Bo Pennington. Back to Jeremiah. Yankowski picks it up. Drops it to Flan. Flan sends it up just out of the reach of Hentz. Hentz got to put a little pressure on. Yankowski tries to pick it up in the neutral zone. Kicks it all the way down. Ames is going to put a chase on. Pennington and Jeremiah are going to come out. Gladson, Hoschlaw in on D. Hoschlaw, red line. Sends it on deep. All the way around. No one there. Ames picks it up. Chips it out. Into the neutral zone. We'll regroup. Elliott's in. Hoschlaw battling. Oh, he steps on the puck. Coming back the other way. Paulson. Nice little D there. Who is that? That's Elliott. Just great job taking that puck away from Paulson all day long. Crawford coming back the other way. Kicks it up in the neutral zone. Ames will just dump it all the way down. Hoshlaw will pick this up. Ames is going to get a change. Over to Fortney. Oh, that just comes off his stick oddly there, so gets chipped up back in the neutral zone. That's Isaac Flory coming back the other way. Campbell picks it up. Elliott trying to chip it up to Campbell. Can't get there. Hoshlaw's there. Kicks it to himself. Holds it. Boy, Ames just eats that. Nice little job there by Campbell. Just getting in the middle of that one, deflecting that pass. Hoshlaw now back behind Brower. Sends it all the way around. Don't know if Campbell can get there. Can't. Comes all the way around. Hoshlaw back behind the goal. Sends it back to Gladson. D to D. Gladson all the way up. Chips it in the neutral zone. Ames just chips it back to Brower. Hoshlaw back behind the goal. Picks it up. Sends it to Fortney. Hot. Coming through. Campbell brings it in the offensive zone. Still controls it. It's 2-on-3. Backed out. Oh, Fortney. Does he get it? Does he get it? He gets it. Woo! Yeah, Elliott giving it to the Ames fans. Woohoo! Just for you, Ames fans.
And he's back like he never left. Elliott getting in his first game back, able to get it behind Wes Carl.
There we go.
Look at that. That is pure elation.
Look at the replay here.
And it's all starts with Campbell. He
Campbell
absorbs a check. He takes it into the offensive zone. And just a beautiful pass to Elliott. And Elliott's falling down.
Oh, my gosh.
And he's able to shovel that in, that par post. And, man.
What a great sequence there.
What a great sequence for that line for the Oak Leafs. They got the start tonight.
Harrington, Shizzle, Grant in right now. Shizzle going to chase that in the neutral zone. Grant off his stick. Ames chips it in. Hoshlaw there to chip it back into the neutral zone. Shizzle's there. Takes his man out. Coming back the other way. Beenan's there. Pennington's there. Going to have to chase that. Nice job, Pennington. Just doing a great job getting a stick on it. Ames now back behind Brower. Oh, can't get a stick on it. Shizzle's going to bring it in the neutral zone. He's got Grant there. Off Grant. Grant's trying to control it. Does. Hands it off to Shizzle. Shizzle sends it down. He's got Harrington down there. He's got Grant. Sends it over to Grant. Grant surveying his options. Fake pass. Grant controls. Back over to Harrington. Back behind the goal. Harrington coming away with it. Off the ref. Gets put in the board. Beenan now. Sends one deep. Trying to do a deflection off Shizzle. Doesn't go anywhere. Ames coming back the other way. Cross the red line. Chips it in. Beenan's there. Picks up the puck. And that'll do it for the first period. Boy, that is nonstop. If you like action, Elijah.
I want you to look at the clock. It's 8:17. There are 17 minutes in the period.
Yeah.
That was a very fast period, lot of action. Maybe, I bet you could count on one hand how many whistles there were.
It was actually pretty amazing. So hopefully, I know just the way I almost ran out of breath 4 times there during that. I feel like I'm running a marathon here, so apologize for those folks at home. But
your rapping career has started tonight.
Yeah, that's right. Who knew? But it's going to be a great game. We said at the beginning, Elijah, this was going to be a great game between Ames and obviously the Oak Leafs here, and it's it's meeting expectations for sure.
And they're able to stay disciplined. I know everyone that was tuning in the last game, that was what really hurt the Oak Leafs. Discipline and no penalties taken thus far by the Oak Leafs here. They had a power play chance. They only got one shot on the power play, but they had a fantastic opportunity with Fortney backdoor, not able to get a clean stick on it to hit a wide open net. But just a fantastic work by the Oak Leafs in that first period. They lead 2-1, which is where it matters, and they lead in shots 7-4.
Yeah, and my favorite part is when Elliott goes to the Ames, little student section there and gives them the big glass hit right in front of them. So with that, we're going to go ahead and scrape, get something to drink, get something to eat. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in a little bit. Thanks, Oak Leaf fans. All right, welcome back, Oakley fans. Getting ready to start the second period here, and I tell you what, if you love hockey on a Friday night, boy, that first period was exactly what you're looking for, right, Elijah?
Yeah, we mentioned at the very end, you could probably count on one hand how many whistles we had during that period. Just back and forth hockey, a lot of fun, very entertaining. Let's take a quick look at our goal scorers. So 8:22 in, Anderson, Shizzle from Grant and Beenan. But about a minute later, Ames responded. Cole Crawford from Aiden Paulson and Kiefer Shuffley. And then the Oak Leafs at the end of the period with about a minute left, Gavin Elliott back, returning to the Oak Leafs, able to score in his first game back, first period back even.
Yeah, that's great.
From Owen Campbell and Ethan Holschlaw.
Yeah.
So we'll see what the second period brings, but already a great story coming out of that first
that's
period.
Great. We talked about at the beginning, you got some different shifts here, some different looks from a lineup perspective. So, if you're trying to prepare for these games, it's kind of hard to do when we're doing a little change up here. So great start for the Oak Leafs. Love what we're seeing here. And just ready, ready for the next period with it's 7-4 right now, shots on goal. So Oak Leafs lead in that one. So let's see what we can do here in the second period. Elliott going to take the draw. Elliott, Campbell, Fortney as your forwards, and Hoschlaw and Gladson on D. Elliott kicks it forward, wins it, sends it all the way, and just takes a quick shot.
Making his presence known early.
That's right.
Just 4 seconds in, face-off, picks it up, flips it in, and now they have an offensive zone face-off.
It's great. What a great move, right?
Exactly. Great move, great vision, and now they have a good chance to get some pressure.
All right, so now same thing, kick it forward. Fortney's going to take that one. Fortney's going to chip it all the way over. Campbell's right there. Oh, big hit there. Campbell took it right in the chops. Hoschlaw takes a ripper just wide left.
Elliott went diving down to dodge that kind of.
Yeah, yeah, which I don't blame him. Ames coming back the other way, near boards. Coming up, that's Flory. Flory takes a shoulder. Coming back. With 16:35 left here, second period. Just don't go anywhere. That's my recommendation, because I tell you what, you get off the couch, you're looking the other way, you go let the dog out, and you may miss a great play here. So we're making a rule right now, Oakley fans. No leaving until I tell you to. Elliott going to take the draw. Elliott kicks it back to Hoschlaw. Perfect. Right back to him. Ripper. Ames, though, blocks it. Coming back the other way. Red line. Bring it into the zone. Nice little kick there. Gladson kicked it out, but it actually makes a way out to the other side of the ice. They chip it all the way around. Paulson whiffs on it. Campbell bringing it back.
He has Elliott.
If he wants him. Campbell, head of speed. 2-on-3. Trailer with Fortney. Ames takes it away. Curls. Control it right now. Ames going to send it in the neutral zone. Do a regroup. Crawford drops it. DeBoer it. Brower does a great job of seeing that one and just kicks it to the corner here. So we're coming back the other way. Campbell just chips it in. He puts the brakes on. He's going to get a change. So that's Grant over there in the corner. Shizzle tries to block it. Beenan chips it back in. So we're going to have to touch up here. Coming back the other way. Harrington had a little pressure on. Now that goes back behind Beenan. Beenan and Pennington. Pennington picks it up. Doesn't get all of it. Now he does. He sends it over to Beenan. Beenan's going to have to try to battle here to take that away from Ames. Nice job there just picking that one up. Send it. Grant does a nice job. Pennington now battling in the corner at far board. Harrington goes up to take it away. Chips it up. Ooh, nice little just chipper there. Is that Grant who does that? He's got Grant. Oh. Shizzle coming back the other way. Ames in the neutral zone. Comes across the red line. Just kicks it in the zone. Ames goes to that near board. Tries to send it centering. Ooh, right there. Ooh, watch it. Oh, my goodness. That's just one of that.
Little shot.
Yeah, sneaky. And Brower, fortunate enough just to be in the right place and controls that one. So we'll get a full change here. So Gladson is in. It'll be Gladson, Hoschlaw, Flan, Hentz, Yankowski. Flan taking the draw. Flan gets pushed off the puck. Quick little shot there. Gladson was right there. Brower, 2, kicks that back. Hentz is on the chase here in the neutral zone. Ames kicks it back. Gladson picks it up, sends it up to Yankowski. Yankowski just chips it. We're going to have to chase it here. Ames back in that far corner. Flawn's there, just trying to chip it back to Gladson. He does. Ooh, Gladson trying to get a little tip there by Yankowski.
I don't think Carl saw that one.
No, I don't think so either. Gladson, neutral zone, regrouping, sends it over to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw picks it up, curls, sends it up. Flawn's there, chips it in, going to chase it. Yankowski can get there first if he wants to. That's Kiefer who gets in front of him on Ames. Nice job there, Flawn and Hentz battling for it. Ames comes away with it, though. Oh, way to take your person off the puck there, Flawn. Way to go.
Proud moment there.
Yeah, there you go. Kiefer battling. Flawn now gets it. Tries to send one down. Wide right. Hentz there in the near corner. Hentz sends it all the way around. Flawn comes out. Elliott comes in. Goes high. Gladson's going to have to chase it. Hoschlaw's going to get there first. Hoschlaw picks it up.
Watch, you have two players back.
Oh, go. Oh, rebound. Rebound.
Pick it up.
Oh,
Oh,
Elliott. Elliott trying to spins, curls. Make it move. Oh, make it.
Wow.
Just
Oh,
ridiculous.
goodness.
Oh,
Wow.
make
What
it.
a move.
Woo!
Holy
Woo!
cow, we just put on a highlight
Yes.
reel.
Just dangled, pulled it back, tried to go after it, dangled it again, pulled it back a second time, and ripped it.
He hit the post, picks up his rebound, spins off of a handful of checks. Beautiful deke. Watch this. So Carl's diving. He
Doink.
hits the post, picks it up. Watch this. Wheels around, spins, just cuts through a defender, and he gets it past him.
Oh,
That's just
makes him look
absolutely
silly.
unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness
Oh
gracious.
my goodness, what a goal.
Elliott making his presence known here.
See, that's going to go to
Woo.
the camera roll.
Woo! Better be off your feet. I tell you what, jumping up and down at home, if you're watching that, that's quite a play. That'll be highlight reel. Ames coming back the other way. Brower deflects that one. Hoschlaw kicks it all the way up.
Watch
Campbell
out.
coming back the other way. Into the neutral zone. Pennington. Oh,
Offsides.
gonna have to touch up here. Don't know it yet. Touch up. There he goes. Now he knows. Touched up. Ames in the neutral zone. Fortney just takes Flory off the puck. Gonna have to chase that one down. Gladson battling. Ames keeps it in their zone. Chips it
We're
over
gonna
to.
get a penalty here.
Yep. Oh, yep. Yep.
There's a cross check out in front.
Brower sucks that one in, and little extra push here and there. See what the call is here. Jack cross check. Yep.
Just one of the moves where you're trying
Yep.
to clear somebody out of the
Yeah.
crease and then give them a bit of a shove and they go down. So it's going to be
Yep.
a cross check there. I think that's
Hoschlaw.
Holschlag. Yep, going to the
Hoschlaw on the
box.
cross check. So we're going to go on the bank Iowa penalty kill. That's going to be Flawn, Hentz.
For the first time.
Yeah, Gladson. And who they else bringing in here? Is that Pennington? Yeah, that's Bo. Bo Pennington. Flawn going to take the draw. Flawn kicks it all the way out of the zone. Nice. So that'll come all the way back. That'll be Flory picking that up. He's going to do a little reset here. Hantz putting some pressure on. Ames bringing it up into the neutral zone. Near boards. Paulson has to put the brakes on. Sees Flawn coming at him. Now they're into the zone. Ames back to the blue line. Back to, oh, quick shot. Nice little eat there. Is that Gladson who ate that? Yeah, that's Gladson in front of that. Going to have to do a little adjustment here. Somebody's going to have to step up. That's Hentz over there that steps up, and Brower tracks that one down. Quick little shot there by Ames, but swallows it up, Elijah.
Got 32 seconds killed off. Done a good job thus far, but Ames is looking to strike. This is a huge chance for them. Just allowed the third goal of the game. This is their chance to get back within one. So the Oakleys need to keep things to the outside and get some clears here. And Flawn with a beautiful face-off win last time pushed it forward like we saw Elliott do earlier, but this resulted in a clear.
Nice job there. Elliott wins that back, sends it right back, and then chips it all the way down here. Just wasting those seconds off the clock, which is absolutely critical. So we got Elliott and Yankowski in there. We still have Bo Pennington, and we have Gladson back there on D. Bank Iowa penalty kill. Ames chips it in, and then we get it. Oh, yep, there we go. Offsides.
Yeah. I mean, and then Elliott stole that there after. I mean, it ended up being offside, but
Yeah.
he got in the way. He was going to clear that,
He was.
but
Yeah.
offsides, it looks like they're going to drop the puck. Let's see. Same group of 4 out there for the Oak Leafs.
Yep, Elliott's going to take the draw. Elliott wins it back. Kicks it up all the way across the red line. Near boards. Ames sends it back behind their goal. Back behind Carl. They're going to bring it out. That's Bumgard. Bumgard gets the puck taken away. Yankowski just taking the puck away from him. And then Elliott steps in. Ames tries to put a big hit, but they're on the receiving end. Now they bring it into the zone. They try to send one down, but Pennington does a nice job getting a stick on it. Gladson chips it. Tries to send it out. Ames keeps it in. Oh, nice job there just getting a stick on it. Who is that? That's Elliott again. Just doing a nice, just lifting sticks out there. They think they're going to pass it.
And he's the first one to the puck here.
Oh, big hit. Ames now coming back the other way. Just a quick chip. Elliott's just going to come out after that one. We're going to have Harrington in. Nice job there, Grant. Forechecking, gets it.
Looking for Harrington in front. And the penalty's going to be over.
That's it. Nice job. Grant. Going to go all the way back to Beenan. All right. Nice job there by the Oak Leafs. Doing a beautiful job there. Like what I see.
Great penalty kill then at the end there. Harrington went across looking for a 2-on-1 in tight, just not able to get it across to him. And I'd say the Oak Leafs had a really good penalty kill there in the offensive zone especially. They were down to our left for a handful of that PK.
Grant takes the draw. Grant, Harrington, Chisel in. You got Jeremiah and Beenan on D. Harrington tries to keep it in, can't. Goes back to Beenan. Beenan, neutral zone. Chips it in.
The icing.
Oh, yeah. No. So, okay, one mistake. That's all it is. And all things that happens, right? And we just talk about it. You know, those things happen in games. It's just how you respond to it. So, no harm, no foul. Just want to control the puck here. Grant kicks it back. Beenan picks it up. Jeremiah chips it up to Shizzle. Shizzle tries to get it to Grant, just out of the reach, though. So that's coming back the other way. Ames chips it up a little bit. Still in the offensive zone. Oh, just a quick little push there. Shizzle down there, too, with Grant. Grant's just trying to get a stick on it. Does it almost has an opportunity for a nice shot. Now he's back behind the goal, right behind Carl, looking to center it. Beenan rips one, gets by him there. I don't know if Carl saw that one coming. Now in the neutral zone. Ames coming back the other way. Brings it in the zone. Nice job there just breaking that one up. Harrington's there. Shizzle's there. They send it down. Beenan sends it all the way up to Shizzle. I couldn't tell if Shizzle actually got a stick on that. Nope. So we'll get a full change here. Looks like we'll get a full set. That's a full group coming off. So nice job there by the Oak Leafs, but Hoschlaw, Gladson, Fortney, Campbell, Elliott. Elliott's going to take the draw. Drops it off, coming back the other way. Over to Campbell, just at the feet of Campbell. Can't control it, so he'll send it back. Hoschlaw picks it up. Sends it over to Gladdy. Gladdy's going to send it back to Hoschlaw. Just chips it back. Brower just helps a little bit. Helping the boys out. Hoschlaw, nice little ripper pass there to Elliott. Nice catch there. Campbell's going to chase that in the near corner. Fortney trying to battle for it. Sends it up. Hoschlaw keeping it in. Nice job. Oh, and a quick ripper there. Carl's got to put that big blocker up there. Fortney tries to send it in the corner. Gets deflected by Kiefer. Fortney still battling. Send it out of the zone. Gladson to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw chips it in. Elliott's there. Nice stick there by Campbell, taking that one away. Campbell chips it in over to Fortney. Fortney making a move. Comes in. Coming to the other side. Oh, Elliott on the other side. Wide open net. Just couldn't get there.
Looking for a hat trick. Watch out here.
Oh, another centering pass. Great vision there. Both those folks, Fortney and Elliott. And, Campbell doing all they can here. Looking great. Fortney.
Been a great line for the Oak Leafs tonight.
Flory tries to send one deep. That goes wide left to Brower. Gladson kicks it on up. Campbell trying to look for it. Gets into the neutral zone. Ames controls it. They try to chip it up. Whipful just send that all the way around to Gladson. Gladson picks it up. Flawn's in. Fortney's there. Watch it, Ames.
Turnover.
Right there, watch it. Get your stick on it. There you go. Coming back the other
Watch
way.
it,
Campbell.
You have numbers.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Drop it. Get in there, Flan. Got to go after it. Holshaw, keep it in. Net come off? Yeah, net's off. Boy, it's not often we have stoppages, so when we do, I just got to make sure that was just net coming off there a little bit. With 7:37 left, second period.
Yeah, that line had numbers coming back the other way.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, at the end of their shift, they were out there for a while, so one of them, I didn't see who it was, went over to the bench, so it became a 2-on-2, and then not able to get anything off that, but they do have an offensive zone faceoff here. Flan at the dot.
Yankowski on his left, Hance on his right. You got Pennington and Jeremiah in there on D. Looking for that centering pass, can't get it. Hance still battling with it. Yankowski right there. Oh, Flan was right out front on the net. Killing me, net. We need some water and a hammer and a, delay a game. That's what Oakley fans, if you can hear that. So let's see what we can do here. 7:24 left, second period. Flan's going to take the draw. Same group in there, no changes. Flan, Yankowski, Hance. You got Pennington and Jeremiah on D. Flan kicks it forward. Yankowski goes to try to control it. Flan's going to get there first. Back to Yankowski. Gets over to Ames, though. Ames kicks it up. Flan puts a little defensive move, chips it down. Yankowski's going to chase. You got Hance chasing. They kick that all the way out. Neutral zone regroup. Over to Pennington. Pennington to Beenan. Or is that Hoschlaw in now? That's Hoschlaw in now. Is that right? No, that is Jeremiah over there. Like I said, now they're going to change, Elijah. Stick with me. All right, so now we're going to have Gladson, Hoschlaw. This is the Harrington Grant Shizzle line.
Yeah.
So Grant will take the draw. Putting some pressure on. Right there, they kick it out of the zone up to Harrington. Ames, though, a little back and forth on the tennis match. Gladson picks it up. Has a little head of steam here. He'll take it. Go ahead. He'll take a quick shot. Gets deflected there by Kiefer on the Ames team. Oh, and then tries to center it. Shizzle right there. Harrington picks it up. Sends it back to Hoschlaw at the blue line. Blue line, center. Oh,
good
little
Shizzle.
Shizzle. What a great tip. That's one of those great ones. Keep it in there, Gladdy. Keep it in the zone, but then it just drizzles out there. So Gladson's going to have to chip it back in now, and Shizzle's going to put the chase on back behind Carl at the goal. Ames sends it on up. They tries to chip it here. Hoschlaw's right there, so he'll send it over for Shizzle to pick up. Shizzle's going to rip it into the referee. Referee's going to stop it, so it stays in the neutral zone. Now Shizzle will take it back. Sends it over to Grant. Grant takes a quick wide to the right there. Nice little shot by Grant. Ames controls back behind the goal. Harrington's going to put some pressure on. That gets out of the zone. Unfortunately, that's going to come all the way down, and Gladson's going to pick this up. Brower does a nice job just helping him out. We're going to get a change. That's Campbell coming in. Send it all the way up to Grant. Grant chips it in. Campbell's chasing it. Grant's going to come out. Campbell back behind. Oh, nobody there. Thought he had a trailer there in the center. Doesn't, but Elliott's right there. He'll say, I'll take the puck away from you. And then a quick little chop shot from Campbell out front and goes wide right. Wow, fortunate. I don't think Carl saw that one. Elliott just doing everything he can to keep the puck going there. Hoschlaw keeps it in at the blue line. Elliott surveying his options all the way across. Campbell one-timer. Carl kicks that one back from Ames, and he sends that one all the way down, and that'll be coming all the way back here. So nice sequence there from the Oak Leafs.
I don't think Campbell got all of it that he really wanted to on that one-time shot, but great vision by Elliott to find Campbell, and good job by Campbell. He found open ice all by himself over in the right wing circle, and good job by Wes Carl to slide over and make the stop.
Yeah, you got to, that's just good goalie play right there, right? Mm-hmm. Just I mean, as Oakley fans, we hate to see that, but we got to call good plays when we see it. All right, so what do we got out here? Fortney? Is that Fortney or is that Elliott still? Who is that? No, that's Fortney. Yeah.
Elliott, Fortney, and then Fortney taking the draw. It looks like Elliott's going to the bench for.
Well, may just take a quick water break here. I don't know what. Oh, the refs are just trying to figure out something here, so don't know what they're looking at. Some questions going back and forth. clock was off. Yeah, so 4:58 left here. So they're just making some adjustments. Second period. Shots on goal, 14-10. Oak Leafs winning there on the shots. And the goals, the thing that really counts, 3-1 right now. Back to Pennington. Pennington at the blue line. Sends it down. Campbell surveying his options. Goes down deep. Elliott drops it off to Campbell. Nice little give and go there. Campbell still surveying options to Elliott. A little trip there. Fortney coming back that. Coming into the neutral zone. Chips it up. Pennington's right there. He'll pick it up. Send it all the way around. Campbell chips it that far board. Goes back behind the goal. Sends it all the way up. Gets into the neutral zone. Elliott's there. It's a one-on-one. Looking for that move. Oh, great pass. Oh, what a beautiful shot there. Great opportunity.
And the net's moving. Watch out.
Yeah. Fortney just having a great opportunity. Another one. Get in there.
Good job by Pennington.
Pennington just willing that one. Flan in now. Flan's going to chase it. Looking for Fortney. Trying to get back and forth there. Tennis match. Chips it on down. Fortney picks it up. Fortney's got to have some tired legs. He's been out there a while. Chips it all the way down. Beenan's going to have to. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, big hit.
Big hit by Beenan.
Big hit. Big hit. Pennington down there battling for the puck. Flan comes down to help him. Continue to battle. Pennington chips it over that far corner. Jankowski all the way up. Doesn't get out of the zone, though. Ames keeps it in. Flan tries to put a stick on it. Quick little shot there. Brower, rebound. Watch it. Get it out. Jankowski. Or is that Hance? Hance. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Turnovers.
Little sequence there.
That's probably the best offensive zone time we've seen from the Cyclones in quite some time. Brower had to come up with a couple big saves. Shots are now 14-11 in favor of the Oak Leafs, but good job to stay with it the whole time. Brower, he was tracking it, moving left to right the entire time, even though there was some chaos in front of him there.
Grant, Shizzle, Harrington in. Hoschlaw. Gladson on D. Just out of the reach of Shizzle, but still chasing it there. Grant also was right there, but Ames will control it. Oh, Harrington just comes in, gets that puck away. Nice job, Harrington. Oh, quick little shot there, Hoschlaw. Nice little sequence there, not only from Harrington coming in, but then back and forth, and Shizzle and Hoschlaw keeping that one in and trying to rip one real quick.
Oh, I believe that was that? Grant that was out in front. If he got a stick on that, he could have deflected that past the glove of Carl, but he was out in front getting tied up. Grant had a lot of opportunities last game, so I bet he'd love to try to get on the board here.
Shizzle kicks that to the corner. Grant picks it up. Back behind Ames goalie, Carl. Over to Harrington. Harrington looking for Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw keeps it in at the blue line. Harrington all the way over. Gladson, quick ripper. Rebound. Out front, kicks it out of the zone. Gladson controls. Tries to chip it up. Gets there. Harrington battling. Coming back the other way to Hoschlaw. All the way back. Gets into the neutral zone. Sends it up. Big hit. That was Flory on the big hit on Hoschlaw. Harrington bringing it around. Back behind the goal. Ames goalie. Sends it up to Hoschlaw at the blue line. Hoschlaw, take a ripper. Yeah, not enough traffic out front there. You saw a lot of passing between Grant and Shizzle were passing by each other, but unfortunately by the time they had opened up, Carl had a great vision in that puck coming right to the goal.
Yeah, had a full clear lane to look at and track that puck down with the glove.
We love that Shizzle down front. He's a big body to be able to block that vision in there, so love to see Shizzle down deep. So we're going to get Campbell here. We're going to get Fortney and Elliott. Gladson, Hoschlaw, and D. Elliott's going to take the draw. Elliott just trying to control that. Can't come out of it. Now it's going the other way. Ames at the red line. They're just going to chip it. Hoschlaw going to go all the way down. Sends it all the way around to Elliott. Elliott chips it up to Campbell. Coming back the other way. Fortney. Campbell. He's got Campbell right on the. Boy, he's got a three there on the other side. Oh, get it. Oh, just a little flopper there. Campbell didn't get all of it, but maybe not enough to get past Carl there at the blue line. Gladson going to rip one. Trying to do a quick tip. Elliott right in the right place there. Just couldn't make that one happen. Nice, another great sequence there from the Oak Leafs.
Yeah, 3-on-1. This line has been phenomenal for the Oak Leafs tonight, and they got another chance there. Got a couple shots off, couple looks off, and looks like they'll stay out there. Elliott with some words to some of the Cyclone players on the way back to their bench, but he'll step in to take the space off.
Oh, come on. No, I'm just joking.
that was a little obvious.
Yeah. Okay, that one counts. For those of you keeping track at home, that's where you normally do see that. Ref's just like, we're going to replace you. So, all right, coming back the other way. Ames comes across, does a little quick shot. Brower just does a great job there catching that one. But there's a chance for a rebound there, but just enough defense to be able to knock that puck the other way. Oh, Campbell coming back the other way. Put on the speed there. He's got Flory. Flory has a ton of speed, so that's a good race there. Normally, Forney in the front. Oh, quick little shot. I don't know why I thought that went into the safety net there.
It looked like it for a second.
Must have missed it. All right, we control, though. We're looking for that centering. Come across the other side. Chip it up to Hoschlaw at the blue line. He's going to rip one in. A lot of traffic. Went wide left. He had Elliott there. He had Campbell also. Back to Gladson. That one gets chipped all the way out. Hoschlaw's going to chase this down. Hoschlaw chips it. Doesn't get out of the zone, though. Now it's going to go back behind Brower. Now they'll kick it all the way around. Elliott surveying his options. Picks it up. Just chips it. In the neutral zone. Ames coming back the other way. And Fortney just takes that puck away. Oop, then another turnover. Actually, Fortney's going to have to chase that down. Ames coming back. Quick little shot. Wide left.
And that's dislodged.
Yep.
That's having some trouble staying with it
is.
this
I
period.
tell you. Well, I would too, the way the shots are coming at him. 26 seconds left here. The second period. Been all Oak Leafs. 3-1 right now. Doing everything they can here. Great offensive sequences here. You can just see how these different lines are just really coming alive now. It's great and fun to see if you're an Oak Leaf fan.
And a bit of a surprise for knowing that you add Elliott into the lineup and it shifts everything around, but you wouldn't be able to tell. They all look very connected and they look very good all playing together.
Yeah, they do. Shizzle out there. Grant. Who tries to get it all the way out of the zone. Boy, you see how high they were reaching for that one? Shizzle does a nice job trying to chase that one down. So come back and have Harrington in there. You got Pennington and Beanon on D. Just 12 seconds left, so this has got to be quick if you want to try to get a quick shot here. We'll see what happens. Kicks it back. We win it. We chip it up into the safety net. That's the play. That's what we're doing.
About 3 seconds ticked off the clock there.
So we'll do that all again. So Grant looks like he'll take the draw. Same thing. 9.3 seconds left. Grant kicks it back. Same play.
This time they get it out.
Nice try there. Thought they were going to be able to do it. Pennington, though, picks that up. Just chips it up to Shizzle. Shizzle just knocked this one down and just send one quick deep there, but no harm, no foul. So tell you what, all Oak Leafs there, love to see that. Great offensive effort there. We talked about the great crisp passing that's going on. Just love what I see, Elijah.
Got 10 shots that period, 9 for the Cyclones. So each team getting a good amount of shots, but like you keep mentioning, the Oak Leafs lead where it matters most. And Gavin Elliott in his return back, 2 goals. And that line of him, Campbell, and Fortney has looked amazing, but not just that line in particular, every line. It's a team effort, and they have looked great from the goaltending to defensive breakouts, defensive stoppages, and then, of course, the offense. 3 goals in 2 periods.
Yeah.
They weren't able to score until the 3rd period last week.
Right.
So definitely a better offensive outing for the Oak Leafs tonight.
Yeah, the lines are looking really good. And we said at the beginning where not only do we have all the boys back from injuries, football, all of those things. So everybody's back, and now we're getting to see the Oak Leafs, and we're trying some new things and doing fun things here. So sit back and enjoy. We're going to go ahead and scrape the ice here in Ames, Iowa. So give us about 15 minutes or so. Go grab something to drink. We'll see you in just a few minutes. Thanks, everyone. All right, welcome back, Oakley fans. Getting ready for the third period up here in Ames, Iowa. And I tell you what, Oakley showing their offensive prowess here. Just love what I've seen so far, Elijah.
Yeah, and there were 10 shots for the Oakleys that period, 9 against. But if you watch that period in its entirety, you wouldn't really believe that.
Yeah.
It looked like it was all Oakleys for the good majority of that period. They were on the penalty kill at one point. Holschlag got sent to the box for cross-checking early on, but successful penalty kill. And you saw Gavin Elliott score the lone goal from Caden Hentz at the 3:40 mark of that second period to give the Oakleys a 3-1 lead. And they've looked good. Now they just got to hold on to pick up their win.
Well, I would say not hold on. What I'm looking for, I'm not being picky here. This is just an unbiased opinion, but I would like another 4 goals from the Oakleys. So I'm just an unbiased opinion, though, Elijah. That's just me.
You wouldn't hear me complaining.
But it's fun to watch here. Boys are doing nice, and we've talked about the lines, and everybody's healthy, everybody's back, which is the key thing here. So we'll just keep talking about that because it's great to see everybody on the ice. And we're going to start the third period here. 17 minutes left in this one up here in Ames, Iowa. Elliott going to take the draw. He's got Fortney on his right. He's got Campbell on his left. Kicks it back to Campbell. Campbell picks it up. Back to Gladson. Over to Hoschlaw. A little D to D. In the neutral zone. Campbell tries to chip it. Elliott makes a move. Gets taken away. Ames coming back the other way. They've got numbers here. Going to have to. Hoschlaw is going to do it. Oh, nice job there, Hoschlaw. Just making a move.
Great play.
Campbell coming back the other way. Gets into the zone. Waiting for everybody to catch up to him. Wow, Elliott goes all the way back behind Carl there. Back behind the Ames goal is in that far corner. Now Campbell back behind the goal. He's got Gladson if he wants him. Ooh, just gets taken off there. Is that Elliott who gets upended?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Elliott gets upended there, but Campbell will take it away again. Nice little quick shot there by Fortney. And Carl sucked that one in. No rebound on that one. So we'll get a change off here.
To this line doing the work again for the Oakleys early on. They get the start out of the third period, and they get some offensive pressure. They head to the bench now as the Shizzle-Harrington line. And is that Grant on the far side?
Yep.
They get out here on the ice for the Oakleys here.
Yeah, Beenan and Pennington and on D. So that gets kicked over. Grant picks it up, sends it all the way around, back behind the goal. Got Harrington that's going to put chase near corner. Keep it in. Nice job there, Shizzle, just backing up and defending the blue line there a little bit. Kind of normally what we see the defenseman there, but Shizzle in the right spot. Now they're in the neutral zone. They just chip it up into the offensive zone, but Ames controls. Little pressure there. Shizzle does a nice job. Takes it away. Quick little shot there. Harrington has a great shot. I think that was Harrington, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Beenan gets knocked off his feet. Grant is there. Harrington now is going to chase it back behind the goal. Grant in the near corner. Ames coming back the other way. Fans on it. Gets into their zone. Tries to send it. Oh, watch it, watch it. Get that out of there. Oh, fortunate. Brower and Beenan battling there. He loses his stick here, so this is going to be a little awkward moment here just for a little bit. Harrington brings it out, brings it in the neutral zone. He's got Chisel on his left, Grant on his right. All the way in. Sends it back to Beenan at the blue line. Oh, sends it in. Nice little ripper there. Shizzle there to try to pick that one up.
Exactly where he scored the first goal of the game.
Oh, nice little tip there by Grant. Beenan sends one deep, but that goes wide right. Shizzle trying to send it back all the way around. Or excuse me, that was Harrington. Gets chipped all the way in here, so Ames will get a quick change. And that'll be icing, bringing it back.
Yeah, Shizzle parked out exactly where he scored his first goal, the first goal of the game, actually. And some good looks by that line, the Shizzle line. So we'll see the next one head out here for the Oakleys. See Hentz, Flan,
Yankowski.
and Yankowski, yeah.
And Hoschel and Gladson at your D. Flan will take the draw. Ames comes away with that one. Gladson does a nice job of just holding the blue line there, so Flan's going to chase it.
Nice
Puts
contact.
a shoulder, oh, right out front. Oh, great individual effort. Just couldn't make that happen. Flan's going to chase it down. Yankowski tries to put a stick on it. Oh, drops it off. Paulson right there makes a move.
Good
Brower,
save,
yeah,
good
Brower
save.
knocking that one away. Hoschlaw picks it up. Back behind Brower right now. Hoschlaw comes. Coming back the other way. Watch it. Yankowski at the red line. Tries to trip it forward. Ames kicks it back the other way. Back to the blue line. Ames is Trying to make a move. Oh, Brower.
nice blocker
Oh,
save.
two huge saves there by Brower. Oh, my goodness. Highlight reels from Brower. I don't know if you got that from a replay perspective, but just two great plays. We're going to have to watch that later. That'll be on ESPN later tonight, so we'll just watch it then. Nice job there by Brower. All right, so who we have in here now? So we've got Fortney, Elliott, Campbell in. We still have, looks like Gladson, Hoschlaw on D. Elliott going to take the draw. Elliott wins it back, sends it up to Fortney. Ames sends it all the way down. Hoschlaw's going to chase it. Back behind Brower. Hoschlaw will bring it out, makes a move, sends it up at the Fortney near boards. Ooh, it's close there. Campbell sends it down. Oh, Fortney, great move there. Great vision by Campbell, too. Fortunately, Ames takes that away. Nice little stick there. Still coming back the other way. That's Flory. You got to watch him. He'll always make a move. Boy, that was fast. Oh, watch it.
Man, he ripped that so hard off the back end boards. It came right out to him where he could pick up his rebound.
It was. So with 13:27 left, we'll show you the replay here, but that's Flory, just an unfortunate bounce here, and then comes back the other way. But for those that don't know Flory, his shot, he has some unbelievable speed, and he can rip. Kind of odd that maybe that's the only second time that we've mentioned his name there, but unfortunately so hard comes off and goes the other way here. So Campbell now, so Elliott chips it over to Campbell. Campbell, Pennington now, send it over. Jeremiah up to Fortney. Fortney battling. Pennington chips it up into the neutral zone. Fortney still battling. Going to bring. Oh, I thought that was offsides, to be honest with you. And actually, Fortney almost did the same thing that we just saw on the other end. Comes off. Big rebound off the safety glass in the back. But on this one, Carl puts a glove on it. We can't get it. So that'll bring in Shizzle, Harrington, and Grant. We'll still have Jeremiah and Pennington in on D. Grant taking the draw. Grant kicks it back. Shizzle, quick shot. Carl's got to deflect that one in the corner. Nice job there by Shizzle. Take it away. Another little shot. Is that Harrington that did that one? Yeah, Harrington. Quick little shot there, but Carl sees that one coming in. Like what I see there, a couple quick shots, right? They come in. It'd be nice to get another one back here.
Off the faceoff win. Shizzle with the first shot, Harrington with the second. Good things happen when you win faceoffs in the offensive zone.
Shizzle. Oh, what are the refs are just having a quick conversation. Shizzle kicks it back, wins it, tries to send one down, goes all the way through traffic. Ames picks it up, coming back the other way, comes out of the zone. Pennington's there, back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah sends it back to Pennington, little D to D. Still holding it, taking their time. Back to Jeremiah. Jeremiah sends it up to Harrington. Harrington chips it to Shizzle. Shizzle near board, makes a move through traffic, and then just try to send one down there. And Carl tries to cover that one. Shizzle just ran out of real estate there. He couldn't dump one in. He was looking for maybe quick little backhand up there. Get it above Carl's glove there. Just couldn't get it. With 12:27 left, third period. Shots on goal, 21-18. Oak Leafs leading 3-2. Grant's going to take this draw. He's got Shizzle on his right. He's got Harrington on his left. Ames gets it back behind. They just dump it down to no man's land. So that'll come all the way back, Elijah. I don't think that's the way you draw it up.
Yeah, and now you get another face-off in the
Another great
offensive zone.
opportunity.
He keeps saying that. It happens a lot. And it looks like we're going to change out the forward groups. They're going to get Elliott, Campbell, and Fortney out there.
Yeah. Well, we've seen Elliott's been so successful at winning these. But they're going to switch up Fortney. That's right. Elliott's so they do that switch up on that right side. So Campbell chasing this one down, far corner, still battling, chips it all the way down. Jeremiah,
another audition.
bring it all the way back. 12:10 left, third period. We're going to keep the same. Looks like they're going to do the D though. Gladson, Hoschlaw in, but they'll keep the same forwards. Elliott, Campbell, Fortney.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to have Elliott do the faceoff. He's on his strong side here.
Yep. So usually if he's on the they may just.
It looks like he's directing traffic.
He
there
is.
We go.
He absolutely is directing traffic, telling folks where he needs them. There you go. You got him on yeah, take it. Quick little shot there, just wide right. Gladson sends it on deep. Little back and forth. Gladson takes just a quick little shot, but he's got some of his Oakley friends there. Little wrapper. Oh, right there. He had Campbell on the other side, and he was totally out of position. Just couldn't get there. Gladson, quick little shot.
Off the post.
Oh, my goodness. Little chip there from Campbell's in there, but a lot of traffic out front. Back behind the goal. Sends it out to Gladson. Gladson at the blue line. Rips it in. Oh, he got it. He got it. He got it. Woo! Glad he sees the opening. So much traffic out front.
Looked like every player was there in front of Wes Carl. And Gladson finds the post and in. It just hit the post and it stayed out. But here it goes in.
Watch the vision
so
here,
behind the
Gladdy.
net,
Watch him take a shot here. Watch everybody line up.
that was Elliott with the pass. Look at that. This beautiful placement. Look at that. A seeing eye shot. It should be Elliott's third point of the night.
Oh,
he had the pass up top.
That's great. Flan, Hentz, Yankowski in. Ames just sends it down. Wide left. Beenan tries to send it around. Doesn't make it all the way around, though. Ames takes it back behind Brower. That far corner. Jeremiah putting some pressure on. Back to Beenan. Beenan gets a stick on it. Coming back the other way. Chips it up. Hentz has got to put some speed on here, but he may get there. Just not enough speed there to be able to take it away. Ames sends it out. Coming back. Neutral zone regroup. Flan going to put a little pressure on. Yankowski picks it up. Back to Beenan. Sends it up to Flan. Flan coming back the other way. Send it over to Yankowski. Yankowski brings it to the zone. Has to, both Flan and Hentz. Flan. Oh, Flan Aruski needs to be able to flop it up. Killing me here on a Friday night. Just had a great opportunity there. Great passing. Just can't get it.
A grade A chance. I mean, you can't ask for a better spot to be alone and have the puck.
Great shot, trying to bury it. Grant, Shizzle on his right. Shizzle, good decision there. We looked at the Ames player. Rather than just kicking it back, Shizzle took it all the way down. Good decision. Grant sends it over to Shizzle. Back to Grant. Grant just gets a stick on it. Chips it up to himself, though. Taking it around the goal. Now he's in the far corner. Sends it up to Hoschlaw at the blue line. Back to Grant. Grant makes a move. He's got some aim players there. Sends it to Harrington. Harrington battling. Still looking for it. Shizzle will step up. He knows where the puck's at. Sends it up to Hoschlaw. Blue line. Quick shot. High. All the way around. Gladson's going to pick it up. Harrington's there. Harrington sends it all the way around. No one there. They try to chip it out, but they don't get a full stick on it. Shizzle's right there trying to break it up. Harrington will come away with it. Says, that'll be my puck. Makes a move. Trying to drop it. Goes back behind the goal. Back behind Carl. Looking for a pass. Just loses it there. Thought he was going to go back to Gladson there and just kind of do a repeat of what we saw. Now it's Gladson to Hoschlaw in the neutral zone. Harrington takes it in the offensive zone. Loses it, but Harrington's going to chase it. I don't know what 21 was thinking there. Just watching the puck. Enjoying the game. Coming back the other way. Comes across the red line. Ames into their offensive zone. Wide left shot. Grant's going to chase this one. Has Hoschlaw there too. Hoschlaw chips it into the neutral zone. Hits Campbell in the back. Doesn't see it. Gladson now. Neutral zone. Makes a move. He might take it in. Sometimes he does that. He chips it all the way in. He's going to chase it too. Somebody's got to replace Gladson in the back. Fortney does. Fortney trying to hold the blue line. Oh, gets taken down. Hook all day long, but not going to get called. Hoschlaw. Going to watch that on replay, that huge hook on the backside here. Gladson. Oh, trying to, nice little outlet pass, but just can't get there. Ames now coming in the offensive zone. They send it all the way around. Fortney just chipping that up. Elliott's in. Elliott's holding that center. Gladson picks it up, chips it to Fortney. Oh, watch it. Little pinball. There you go. Just going to send it all the way down there, and we're going to regroup, which isn't, it's not the worst play. A little bounce back and forth there with 8:36 left here. Third period. A lot of action, Elijah.
Oh, yeah, a lot of action. And we just saw some chances by the Cyclones because some errors in your own zone. So Oakley try to tighten things up. Be careful with your passing and keep your head up for the Cyclones. They need some goals. 8:36 remaining, down 2. Expect them to be pushing here.
Flan, Hentz, Yankowski in. Ames tries to chip one down. Gets blocked. Pennington's going to pick it up. Flan's going to have to chase that one down. That goes back to Pennington. Pennington chips it out of the zone, into the neutral zone. Flory picks that up. Flan's going to have to put the chase on. Got to watch that guy. Oh, get it out of there.
It hit the post.
Oh, my goodness gracious. It gets chipped out. It tries to get out of the zone, but doesn't actually get out. So that's going to be all the way back to Pennington. Pennington holds it back to Beenan. Beenan sends it all the way up. He's got Hentz there battling for it. And that's going to be icing coming all the way back here. 8 minutes even in the third period.
I believe that was Isaac Flory that had that chance there for
the
Ames Cyclones. So great with the puck, and we saw him pick up his own rebound off the backboards earlier and tuck it back behind Brower. That time hits the post, so a fortunate bounce there for the Oak Leafs.
Beenan kicked that all the way around to Pennington. Pennington to Shizzle. Shizzle tries to just get a stick on it. Doesn't get enough on it. Goes into the center here. Watch it. Ames just tries to chip it down. Going into that near corner. Still looking for it. Doesn't know it's at his feet. Beenan will blow him up for it. Harrington grabs it. Just sends it a little bit. That'll go to Kiefer from Ames. Send it deep. A lot of traffic out front. Beenan deflects that. Another quick little shot. Brower does a great job just standing in front of that one. Ames down there. Get that puck out of there. Get it.
Big save.
Big, another big save. Pennington there. Sends it out. Shizzle.
Look ahead.
Grant brings it into the zone. Offensive zone. Puts the brakes on. Still looking for it. Down to Shizzle. Shizzle. Oh, trying to get it. Grant coming across the middle there. Just couldn't get it to him. Now coming back the other way. Beenan takes his man out. Coming back to him. Now Grant's going to have to chase that down. But Pennington's, nope, Grant is going to get there first. Coming back the other way. Beenan. Nice job there. Recovery from Beenan. He just got off the ice. This player took him out, but nice job just getting up and passing it down to Grant. Grant chips it.
Nice move.
Another quick move. Oh, tries to shoot one. Gets caught in the skates.
Yeah, at the end of his shift.
Campbell dumps it down to Fortney. Fortney's going to have to chase this one. All the way. Oh, huge hit. And that'll be power play here.
Yeah, second
Fortney.
power play for the
dangerous hit there.
Glad to see he's back on his feet and skating.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder if they'll tack a 10 onto that or not. We saw it last.
We did.
We saw it last game. We'll
saw
see
it in the
here.
JV game. Let's see what they decide here. Fortney's going to come out.
Rough. Looks like just a 2.
Yeah, that's what they're going to do here. So
well, back to the Raising Cane's power play they go for the second time tonight. We're not able to cash in the first time, but if there's a time to do it, it's now. Make them pay for that hit, and then give yourself a 3-goal lead.
Elliott, Grant, Campbell, Gladson, Hoschlaw on D. Back to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw to Gladson at the blue line. Over to Grant. Grant surveying his options, brings it in. Pulls out, gives it to Campbell. Campbell, near corner. Back behind the goal. Ames goal. Back to Campbell. Campbell sends it deep. Back behind the goal. All the way over. Elliott. Oh, nice little play there. Little give and go there. Elliott to Campbell. Elliott. Back to Grant. At the blue line. Grant to Gladson. Gladson to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw, take a ripper. Had Grant coming in. Nice little play there. Just couldn't get there. Individual effort there by Elliott. Just breaking that one up. They're going to send it in the zone. Hoschlaw just tries to dump it. Unfortunately, that goes to the Ames player. 1 minute left here in the Canes power play. Brower sets it up back behind the goal. So we'll set it up. Elliott's going to take the puck. I think that's Elliott, or am I wrong? Grant. Wait, who is that?
That's Hoschlaw.
Hoschlaw. It is Hoschlaw. Gosh darn. Like I said, Hoschlaw. Sends it over to Elliott. Elliott, near corner. Ames battling. Gets out of the zone. Gladson, neutral zone regroup. All the way over to Hoschlaw. Hoschlaw gets a skate on it.
35 left on the power play.
Hoschlaw going to take it back behind Brower. 5 minutes left, third period. All the way over. Ames gets a stick on it. Gladson's going to chase this one down, bring it in, has a head of steam, trying to make a move. Fortney picks it up. Good to see him back in. He's going to take a hit, though. Don't want to see him take any more hits. Campbell now. Back to Gladson. Back to Campbell. Campbell to Gladson at the blue, or excuse me, Hoschel at the blue line. Gets out, unfortunately.
5 left on the power play.
Just controlling. Campbell now brings it in the offensive zone. Also tries to make a move. Hoschel's there. Now it's all even. Campbell chips it over to Fortney. Fortney all by himself, near board. Still has Gladson over there. Gladson, blue line, tries to rip. Gets caught in Paulson's uniform. Fortney brings it around, right in front of the goal. Can't get to Harrington. Harrington gets taken off the puck. Sends it to Gladson, though, at the blue line. Gladson looking for a quick ripper. Also had Campbell streaking across there, just looking for a quick tip. Nice job by Hoschel keeping that in the blue line, but that goes to Ames coming back the other way. They can't get a hold on it. So that's Harrington's got to watch out there. Boy, Harrington took a shot and just didn't even move there. Little move by Ames. Ames still controls, ripping, hits their own player, coming back the other way. Shizzle has a head of steam here. It's 1-on-3 there. He's going to try to drop it to Fortney. Fortney picks it up. Big hit. Oh, but Fortney gives it back. Gives it right back to him. They were Ames trying to do a huge hit there, but Fortney sees it. That's why you keep your head up, kids at home. Kiefer going to pick it up back behind the goal. Flawn's in. Keeps it in the blue zone. Sends it down deep. Shizzle's down there. Back behind the goal. Ames coming back the other way. Yankowski's in. They just send it down deep. Brower's right there, and he covers it. Yankowski, Flawn, Hentz.
3:07 left. I wonder when we're gonna see Carl head to the bench for the Cyclones.
Yeah.
And you're getting close to the time. I feel like it might be just a little early, but it's not too far away.
Nope.
So
sure.
you have to keep an eye on it, right?
Flawn takes the draw. Back to Pennington. Pennington being an undie. Pennington makes a move. Sends it up to Hentz. Hentz tries to chip it. Flawn battling at their feet. Gets a stick on it to Yankowski. Yankowski chips it. Flawn now controls. Makes a move. Gets it in the zone. Chips it up to Yankowski. Yankowski's got to chase it, though. Doesn't get there. Ames gets there first. Looking for the puck. Still looking for the puck. Sends it across. Oh! Got Hentz coming across the middle there. Just couldn't get to it. Yankowski. Ames coming back the other way. What's everybody yelling at? Clock wasn't running. Oh, home clock is what's going on. Brower does a nice job sending that one away. Getting in front of that. Pennington stepping right in front and getting to eat. Yankowski coming in the neutral zone.
Yeah, that's huge. The clock wasn't running for probably 30 seconds or so.
Get it. There you go. Yeah, that's huge. Yankowski tries to, there he goes, chips it into the neutral zone. Ames controls. They're just going to chip it all the way down there. Gladson picks it up. 2:30 left, third period. Back behind Brower. Crawford from Ames is going to put some pressure. We kick it up to the zone. Elliott coming back the other way. Dumps it to Campbell. Campbell. Yeah. Oh, got it. Got it. There we go. That was all three there. All three.
All three forwards contributed a part of that goal.
Nice job, boys.
This line has been dynamite.
And Fortney just delivering. And what's nice about that one, he took that big hit earlier, so it's always nice to give and go and dump it in. Go ahead, Elijah. Take us on this one.
Well, look at this. It's all three players. It starts here with Elliott. Over to Campbell. Great vision. He sees Fortney over there, and Fortney just past the defender, and he's able to put it in. So maybe the clock not running ends up helping them out. They get a goal here without the goalie pulled. I mean, think about it. If we had another 30 seconds off the clock, Carl would have been on the bench, and that wouldn't have happened.
That's correct.
So this ends up benefiting the Oak Leafs here in this line. So that's another point on the night for that line. And Gavin Elliott in particular, 4 points for him. And how good have they been?
Holy cow. Just unbelievable here. Well, watch it here, boys. Watch it. Fortunate there, trying to do everything they can to get one. 1:57 left. Campbell making a move all the way up to Fortney. Fortney in the neutral zone. Just chips it in deep. That's Elliott coming in hot. Shot on a cannon. Now Campbell picks it up. Send it back. Hoschel to Fortney. Fortney tries to hit Elliott. Just hits the skates there, coming back the other way. Paulson tries to make a move. Curls. Hits his own player, tries to center it. No one there. Campbell's there, though. He'll take it. Campbell is looking for Elliott. He had Fortney, too, either one. Hoschlaw decides to pick it up. Take it back behind Brower. Oh, watch it. Inadvertent. Oh, Broward, great save.
Aren't out of danger yet. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's still loose. Get that thing out of there. Holy cow, folks.
There was some pushing and shoving. Surprised no penalty came out of that.
Seriously.
Oh, wow. There was
Holy cow.
There was kind of a punch up high there.
A little back and forth, and they're just going to send that down just to say, let's get some new folks. That's a Brower. Brower didn't have a stick. So let's slow this one down here with 1 minute left.
What a final
Holy
3 minutes
cow.
here. Oh, my goodness.
Brower again. There's just some great highlight reels there, Brower. You know, we talk about the team all the time, and this is just another great example. It takes the team to be successful. Nice job here, Oak Leafs. Everybody should be on their feet clapping, saying what a nice job here the boys are doing tonight. Grant takes the draw over to Jeremiah. Jeremiah's going to kick it all the way around to Pennington. Pennington to Shizzle. Shizzle takes a stab at it. Far corner. Shizzle's there again. He chip it out of the zone. Grant's there at his feet. Now he just chips it over to Harrington. Harrington's there. Going to chase the puck. He's just going to send it deep, 40 seconds. Ames back behind the goal. They get in that near corner. Harrington picks it up. Just sends it over to the other side, wasting some seconds here. Quick little shot there. I think that was Pennington just taking a quick little blue line shot. Harrington trying to keep it in. Does. Now Ames kicks it out of the zone into the neutral zone. We take it back. 15 seconds coming back the other way. Nice job there. Pennington just getting a stick on it, sending the neutral zone. Ames at the red line. They just send it. They just chip it on deep. There's Jeremiah back there. Pennington's back there. Oh, boy, he blew up himself. That wasn't, what did I see? No, like, he came in for the hit.
He's hurting. The ref put his arm up.
The ref put his arm up like we did that. We didn't. I'll have to watch that, but from what I saw there out of my periphery was he was coming in to do the blow up for the Oak Leaf, and he missed.
I looked down for a brief second, hear a huge crash, look up, and there's a cyclone down there in the boards. I didn't quite see what it was, but
I mean, there's a lot of activity that can occur that I don't see the before play, but all I saw was him going to do a big hit into the back boards, and our Oak Leaf, I don't know which one it was, just stepped. It was probably Gladson. Was it Pennington or Jeremiah?
So Jeremiah stepped out of the way and
kind of blew himself up, which it does happen. Those that play hockey, when you're going in for a big hit and you're trying to lay one out and you miss, you do sometimes blow yourself up.
Yeah, and those boards don't give.
No.
It hurts when you hit it, and I mean, I don't know why they put their arm up for a call. Maybe they were calling a trip on the Oakers, or maybe a charge.
Maybe.
Or I'm not sure what it was.
Who is that, by the way? That's not one of the Borits, right? That's not.
I guess we'll see when they get past.
No. Yeah, is that 4?
I can't quite tell who that is, but both teams kind of lining up right now to.
Yeah, we're just kind of, we talk about it all the time, right? This is more than just hockey, right?
I think number 4.
Is that
Jacob
Sickles?
Sickles, yeah.
Sickles, yeah.
It looks like his leg.
Actually, it looks like a leg concern. So I didn't see anything there, so I can't. To me, it looked like he went in for the big hit and then did not hit it. But I'll have to look at it later here, folks. And you guys at home probably will know before I do, just to be honest. But looks like he's going to be okay there, which is the number one thing, right? We don't want no injuries here. And actually, for those folks, I don't know if you saw that on your screen there, we had some Oak Leafs go over, just say, I think that was Harrington, just say, hey, you okay? Hope you're all right there, buddy. So, like I said, we know a lot of these kids. You'll see them out on the ice. You can just watch here some of the folks that have been playing with each other for a long time, even give them the, little, back and forth here. So actually there's Flan and Baumgart out there and the Borit. We talk about the Borit brothers out there, Jeremiah. A lot of these kids have played for so long together, and you'll see them center ice here bumping and, good game. Love to see it. So that's what you love. You want a hard-fought game, right? Everybody out there. So tonight, I mean, really all Oak Leafs, just great to see everybody back healthy. The lines are fun to watch now. I tell you what, all the lines coming out have just been absolutely fantastic. And also, I tell you, Brower, you're going to watch some highlight reels later. So I think no matter what line you're on, I don't care, offense, defense, goalie, there's going to be some great highlights in this reel after it.
And for that Campbell, Fortney, and Elliott line, knowing that this is their first game together and they did that, think
First
of
game.
when
my goodness.
they have
my
more
goodness.
time together. That was phenomenal. And every line looked great. And I mentioned it earlier, you don't see a crazy chemistry immediately when you get new lines, but you saw it. 5-2, they were able to put up goals. They had 25 shots and 22 saves. They were great. A goal from defenseman Gladson. I mean, they all around great effort.
Oh, no. He can. So we just played the replay. I know some folks at home probably have seen this, but actually he fell on his own. Actually, it looks like
the Sickles.
Like maybe his knee went out, or his left skate gets caught. Oh yeah, gets caught there, and it's that weird tumble when you're that weird distance away from the board that goes in there. So hope Sickles is okay here. But thanks, Oakley fans. I tell you what, great night here. Varsity team just doing a great job. Just penalties on the JV side, but I know the coaches will address that here this week. But thanks for joining. That's the only game this weekend. So I tell you what, everybody, go ahead and sleep in tomorrow. That's on me. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next weekend. We're at the Recplex with Waterloo, I think, if I remember right. So Waterloo next weekend. Come out to the Recplex, but we're always on the live crew here no matter what. We appreciate you joining. Thanks for family. Thanks for grandparents and cousins, uncles. We appreciate you watching us. So from the Oak Leaf crew, we appreciate it. Have a great night.